my celestial kings, queens, and beings. This is Mystic Storm here to clear the path to a new life with you. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, evening, whenever you're catching this. And this is another Ancestor Pick a Card reading. Okay? I hope that you all enjoy. I just want you to sit back and relax. Think about the piles that you want to choose, and we can go from there. All right. And yeah, I just want to extend my gratitude and just to let you know that it is an honor to pull cards for your ancestors as well as mine. And I just want to extend blessings, gratitude, and prosperity over your lineage. Okay. So we're going to dive into this pick a card reading. And while we're diving into this reading, if any of the messages resonate with you, I will wholeheartedly appreciate your support through the forms of liking, sharing, commenting. I love to interact with you all, and subscribing if you haven't already. Welcome to my new subscribers, and big up yourself to my writers, okay? I wholeheartedly appreciate y'all, and we in this together. We growing, we healing, we elevating, we ascending together. So let's dive into this reading, and yeah. Okay, so we have three groups here. We have group number 1 with Tiger's Eye, group number 2 with Blue Agate, and group number 3 with Carnelian. So you may want to pause this and meditate on which group. It may be a number, it may be the crystal. You may be called to more than one or this whole reading, but I just invite you to be open to the messages that our ancestors have for us within this reading, okay? So sit back, take some few deep breaths, and enjoy the messages. Okay, group number 1, this is for you. These are your ancestor messages, and you picked this beautiful tiger's eye. So you may want to pick up some tiger's eye if you don't have any in your collection already. You may want to look up the properties to see if this resonates with you, as well as you can even meditate on this crystal. And of course, if you have a lovely clear quartz, you can activate it to feed the energy off of, or give off the energy of a tiger's eye, okay? So we're gonna put this here for now. And we're gonna get started. We have the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds, and this is Aurora Garden, beginning, initiate, origin. So with this card here, it's saying that you are embarking on a new journey. And with this initiate or initiation, maybe the ancestors are putting you through an initiation process where you may feel like you're getting tested for a lot of things, or it's making you dive deeper into your roots. And though it may seem, a little tough in the beginning, or it might seem hard to get things going or get things really moving, especially because you see it in your mind's eye, but actually putting it into the physical might be difficult. That's why now I understand why the tiger's eye, or this card came with the tiger's eye, because I picked the crystals first and then I pulled the cards. But you just need that motivation and that drive to start this journey, to actually initiate it and see it through, okay? And you would know that your ancestors have been through similar situations like this, and you need not fear of the beginning that you're going through, especially since, of course, there was an ending. There was some type of death moment, and you may feel like this new beginning isn't as hopeful as you thought, but that's okay. Your ancestors are here to say that they are here with you and guiding you with this beautiful sky, that aurora. I know what this is called. I can't pronounce it. But you've seen like those northern lights. That, that's what that reminds me of. But that's pretty much the ancestors illuminating your path and showing that you are on the right journey. Okay? So we're going to keep going. I'm going to keep going here. This is the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot. And let's see what comes out. What messages, what guidance do you have for group number 1? Okay. Yeah. So look, with this is definitely death here, but also, what is that? Your ancestors. Ancestors right here. Confirmation 1, 2, 3 that they are protecting you. That even when you feel like you're alone, that they are here for you. And this is also saying, don't forget about us in this journey, in this path that you're going through, making sure that you leave offering, make sure that you, hydrate them, leave them things that they enjoyed, or even if you don't know your ancestors, make sure that you at least leave out a glass of water. That's it. Or maybe some liquor or something. But they are definitely here to say that they are here with you on this path. And I feel like within this transformation, you may be afraid of the power that you hold. You may be afraid of the power that you hold. And in this power, you may devour limiting beliefs and people that have put you in a predicament where you felt like you could not prevail. Okay, so in this beginning, this transformation, this journey, you may see yourself in a different light. And in the beginning, you may not understand why you're being put in these predicaments, why you have to endure this rage or these influx of emotions. But it's just the lessons you have to learn in order to go forward. This is a part of the initiation. You have to make sure, or the ancestors have to make sure, that you are equipped to handle your own. That you can pretty much take no stuff on the spiritual realm, not give no fucks, pretty much is what I'm getting. This energy, like not giving a fuck what other people say, what other people want to do to you, what they trying to throw on you. You already know you're protected. You already know that you're guided. You already know the path that you're on and that you are going to prosper. So there's no need to fret about other people, especially, this air energy here with the number 3. You are divinely guided and connected within yourself. Okay, and this water element, that's that influx of emotion. So you may feel a lot of rage, or might be a little destructive energy during this time. But know this is a part of the process to get you to the other side, okay? To get you to the other side. Yeah, I'm not going to ignore this. Elegua. So, yeah. I'll just put him right here. Now, he is the first and the last and the Orisha. However, he is also a trickster in a sense, a trickster spirit. So that's a part with the initiation. So know that you are being tested. You are being tested at this point. Pretty much, what are you going to do? Are you going to be destructive? Are you going to act out the way that you have before? Or are you acting out in a way in order for you to put an ending to things so that way you can progress? Either way, know that these trials that you're going through are to test your morals and your confidence, who you are, okay? All right, we're going to get into the Hoodoo Tarot. Yeah. I'm hearing don't feel like this is a bad thing or don't be afraid. Hold on. Okay. It's a lot of water energy, an influx of emotions. This is to bring you peace. It's to bring harmony into the situation. With the Mother of Baskets. Okay. Yep. Mother of Baskets, Son of Baskets. And then also John Horse, which is the Emperor. Okay. So with this Mother of Baskets, this is the ancestors saying that they are guiding you, that they are protecting you through this journey. Even though in this initiation process where you have to maybe cut off some people, where you may have to destroy, annihilate, you know, some limiting beliefs and some people. And when I say annihilate, you know, pretty much, you know, do as you will. That's all I'm going to say on that. As far as people, do as you will with this Allegoi here. If you feel like you have to go ahead and, you know, put them in their place, do so. If you want to take the higher road, do so. Either way, you're going to come out knowing that nobody can touch you. And what you did was necessary in order for you to progress, okay? But the ancestors are here to guide you. Know that you are protected, but also that you don't need to rationalize or overanalyze everything that's going on within the background, okay? Once you get that guidance, pretty much run with it. And once you do that, you'll be able to be more in tune with your emotions. You'll be able to tap into that inner child, get to the root of any issues that are coming up to bring out this transformation. And that way you can heal and grow, have more discipline within yourself, okay? To have more discipline and structure within your life, and also stepping up to the plate. This is leader vibes. So you may feel, you know, in the beginning of this, you know, this might be, you know, in the physical world, you may get a promotion. You may take on a more, like a management role or a leader role in something, or you're stepping up within the family. You're getting yourself together as far as taking control of finances, taking control, getting more organized within yourself, right? So with that takes mental and emotional discipline, okay, and balance. And I feel like these tests that are coming your way are to test to see if you are really ready to receive the blessings that the ancestors have brewing up for you. If not, then you will have to continue to go through these tests, okay? but it's not to fear on that. All right. So we're going to, I have so many decks. I'm hearing the tarot of the Orisha, and I think we'll see after this what else comes up. It was this one. 9 of Earth. Yeah. You'll be able to have more independence. I might do it like that. Yeah, if you're getting more control, yeah. Yep, you're the magician. Yeah. So, yeah, you are able to create what you want by having the discipline, by having the structure, by seeing the vision, by beginning this transformative thing, by not caring about what other people think, letting your ancestors guide you, tapping into your inner child and getting to the root of these situations to know when to take the high road or when to bust them down. Okay? Whoever's in your way, period. And you're going to make and carve a path for yourself. You are going to plant your seeds of intention on fertile ground. And you are making a way for not only yourself, but your lineage. You have the tools you need. You're acquiring the tools that you need within this journey, okay? But pay attention to what the ancestors are saying to you. It's heavy on divine feminine energy. You might have a grandmother spirit, a mother spirit, an auntie spirit that's really speaking for you to really guide you. But then we also got the warriors here too with the masculine. So we do have a balance at the same time. And since we have the Son of Baskets healing the inner child within action, right? Taking action, taking a hold of your life, controlling your life with the Magician here too. Like, are you just going to let things pass you by? Or are you going to take action and see things through? That's why this tiger's eye is here. So you may, you may want to get some tiger's eye to help you get focused and get motivated, to have structure and confidence to see things through. Or you just, want to meditate on it, things like that. But it's all coming together in that respect. All right, we're going to continue with the New Orleans Oracle. Share your gifts. So this is pushing you, we talked about promotion or getting more into a role of helping your family. This is sharing your gifts with your community, within your community, getting out there, planting your seeds, and knowing that your abilities are, your gifts are helping you and others. Body balance. We talked about balancing the masculine and feminine, going more so balancing out that masculine energy. Okay? Yeah. And then we're going to get into the final message. Yeah, I think this will be good. Yeah. This is the soul's lesson. So I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you got some clarity out of this. And yeah, just know that wherever you're being led and guided to, that it's going to facilitate change. It's going to help you with discipline to create the life you want, and for you to plant the seeds of intention so it can grow. Know that you are divinely protected by your ancestors, and know that the things, the hardships that you're going through, you're being put to a test, and this transformation is going to, unleash something within you that is very passionate, is very bold. You might be a very shy person, or you hold your tongue a lot. And this is, clearing out that mental, emotional body, so that way you can speak your truth and stand your ground. Okay? All right. This one. Fear. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So yeah, this is what is mainly holding you back, is fear. Okay? Fear of change, fear of what's to come if you put yourself out there, fear that you aren't going to be supported, fear that you're going to be left out in the cold, fear that you're not good enough. It's releasing that and knowing that you have the will and the capability to do it. If you need extra assistance, lean on your ancestors. They are here to guide you. They are here to motivate you. They are here to fuel you. If you fuel them, they'll back you up. They'll give you that diesel, okay, or that premium. So don't fear. Everything is going to shape up all in divine order, and know that your ancestors have your back. And when you see chaos coming your way, know that there's blessings also within that. Okay, my group number ones, thank you so much. I love you all. Make sure you check out my website, msbotanica.com, for services as well as my products. And I love you all. Enjoy. Bye. Okay, group number 2, this is your reading. You picked the blue agate crystal. Beautiful deep blue. Really good for the throat chakra. And I want to also say third eye in this respect, so that way you can find clarity within the mind, so that way you can speak your truth. Okay? You may want to get this crystal. You may want to look up the healing properties, as well as you can always attune your clear quartz to match the frequency of this as well, if you want to opt to do that. Okay? All right. So we're going to get into it, and let's see what your ancestors have for you. Mountain goddess, high vibration, mindfulness, power of the mind. Okay. So yeah, you're going through obstacles right now within the mind, but know that as these obstacles come, it's lifting you higher and higher and higher. It is testing the mind. You know that you are mentally equipped to endure, because you are of high frequency. You can raise your vibration. You may have the power to raise the vibration in any room. Okay, this is where that blue agate comes in. You may be a powerful speaker, a powerful healer. Blue is healing energy as well, or a healing color. And I'm seeing the hands, the sprinkling of the hands. You may be definitely a healer. You may be into Reiki. Okay, and that's why I also said throat, but also the third eye with the mind. It can, following your intuition so it can guide you through any plane. Okay? So this is also saying from your ancestors to make sure that you are keeping your mind clear, making sure that you are being aware as much as possible, and know that through this climb, through this journey, though it may be rigid, though it may be cold at sometimes, though it may be difficult, know that when you take rest, there it is, when you take rest and enjoy the view, that's the beauty of it. That's how you recharge. You might feel depleted at this time. And I'm saying that for your health, if you heard the ambulance, the resting is important for your health, because you might be working yourself to depletion. Okay? So take time. It's not a race. And continue while you're trying to also heal everyone. You know, make sure you take time to love and heal on yourself. Okay? Don't give all your energy away. All right. We're going to continue with the New Orleans Voodoo deck. Okay, that was too many cards. I'm gonna put one more. Okay. Yeah, I would say with this one, Obatala, Sky God. And yep, there go the mountains behind him here. And know that this will give you structure to have hope, to have faith, to rely on all things, right? All things that are created. You may neglect animal spirits, because we got the snail, and I believe this is a dove. You may want to look up those animals, the symbolism behind that, because that might be in correlation to additional messages that your ancestors are trying to relay to you. But then also with snails, I said it's not a race. Take your time, be slow, be easy. And then also with the bird, have a bird's eye view. That's awareness as well, if we think about it that way. So that's confirmation from the mountain goddess. And then here, Ogun Ferrail. That's what how I'm going to pronounce it. Don't judge me. But Ogun energy is a very warrior type energy. And what I'm picking up from this energy, or this imagery, I should say, is that it's all within everything of the world. Ogun has to do with technology, has to do with iron, steel. So you have to think deeper. You might want to think like in code, in numbers. I don't know why I'm thinking, because like how this is relating to me is like a lot of zeros and ones, this imagery. So it's pretty much and then with the 5, changing programming, changing the programming of your mind, so that way you can see differently and heal and grow. But also it might be a battle within the mind. You may it might be a malfunction within the mind, to where you're having to dive deeper and figure out what it is that you are trying to release. I feel like it's so integrated within you that it might be difficult to see. Okay, that's why it's necessary to take breaks, especially as spiritualists and healers. We feel like we have to do things spiritual every day, or, you know, all the time. It's okay to just rest and not do anything for a day or two. Like, it's okay. And because I feel like it's so integrated within us, we don't feel right. And that might be something to release as well, okay? But also know that your fighter spirit is here. Know that your ancestors are saying, don't give up the fight that you're going through, and know that that drive that you have, that that for some reason I'm getting like vicious warrior, just somebody that's there to hungry for success, hungry to get the necessary tools you need in order to get to where you want to go. Know that that is the underlying foundation. And once you strip away all the access stuff that you have accumulated, that's when you reach the top, and know that what is left is your fighter spirit, your warrior spirit, that will help guide you and guide others down this path. You may have been through a lot of shit, and the stuff that you've been through will help in speaking your truth. Speak out your testimony. That's what it is. Make sure that you don't forget where you came from, and that way when you share your story, people can see the transition. People can see the transition within you, the wisdom within you, okay? All right, we're going to get into the Hoodoo Tarot. Ace of Sticks, Pa, and Big Mama. So, okay. So first we got the sun and the moon here. The sun and the moon. So the sun is in reverse with Big Mama, right? She's in reverse. So this is saying that, to me, that you need to go within more. You need to go into the darkness more in order to see the beauty within that, okay? This is going to help fuel your passions. This is going to spark your creativity. I feel like you're constantly, and this is also with the sun in reverse, is also further confirming rest. Rest. This isn't the time to go right now. Because if it was upright, it would be time to put in work, put in action. Right now, it's time to reflect. It's time to observe. It's time to take notes. It's time to get the guidance from your ancestors. Get the downloads. It's like, yeah. It's pretty much like, yeah, the ancestors like, let me sit down and tell you how to navigate this. How to go down this journey. How to climb up this mountain, right? How to climb this mountain. It might, you know, you might be stuck at some point. You might feel like you're stagnant, but this is just the ancestors having you be still, because there's a more creative and innovative way to go about clearing out this access part of you in order to create something something more. You know, I talked about technology, right? So I don't know, you might be into IT. You might be trying to develop an app, create a website for your business, you know, so anything like that. And also within the health field, you might be, because Ogun also helps, you know, within the health, surgeons and all that, all technical. Ogun is within everything. Okay, and we talked about you being a healer as well. So it could be a lot of different paths here, but know that whatever path that you're on, there's something that you need to release and clear out, reflect on that, so that way you can have space to keep progressing, okay? To climb that mountain, to be creative in doing that, to be passionate within doing that, to soar, okay? This is the tarot of the Orisha. The man, that's the star. That came out in reverse, and Elegba. Okay. This is okay. He came out because Elegba, Oshu, I believe those are all different names for him. And he came in number 1 as well, but in a different deck. So you may want to watch group 1 just in case. But because there might be additional messages for you. But the man here is the star. So within this, there's some internal, you know, security, foundational issues that one will have to deal with. You may not feel like you are up to the challenge. You may feel so depleted and wore out to the point where you just want to give up on this journey. But that's not the case, okay? These are tests. These are obstacles that are being laid upon you, so that way you can have that wisdom. You know, we all want to be spiritual. We all want to have this wisdom and, you know, speak out and, you know, help the community and all these things. But we don't really want to go through the stuff, really. You know, we don't really want to go through it. So this is the test in it. You know, you've acquired this knowledge. How are you going to use it to your advantage? This isn't the time for you to necessarily take action on what it is that you want to create, but it's more so it's time to sit and plan, admire everything that you have already accomplished on this journey, and that way fuel yourself up to continue to grow and keep going, okay? Yeah, so a lot of you all may feel stuck right now, but that's okay. The ancestors are here to say this is happening for a reason, and it's time for you to trust that this is all happening for your good. This is a test to put you in a predicament to see, are you going to take this higher road? Are you going to vibrate higher? Are you going to shift and make these changes to get the downloads, to get closer to them, closer to spirit, closer with your ancestors, okay? New beginnings. This change is here for a reason. Know in this rest, in this time of maybe even solitude, in a sense, you will get what you need. Look, power. You are, in a sense, in this transformation, you're gaining power. You don't gain power by just keep going. You know, you're not the Energizer Bunny. All right, you need to You need to take rest, to shed old skin. To shed old skin. To reprogram the mind. To get yourself out of this low vibrational, you feel like all hope is lost, you feel like you can't really move the way you want to, you got, creative block, or you have lack of passion, lack of motivation, and you feel like you're at a crossroads, okay? Which way are you going to turn? You have to stop. You have to reflect. You have to get that guidance to get to the path that you are destined to be on. See the angel right there? It's the ancestors. Butterflies here. Ancestors. Cardinal ancestors. Alright? They're here for you. They want you to step in your power. They want you to be bold. They want you to have all this energy, to be the healer, to be the motivational speaker, to be the leader, to be what it is that you set out here to be. But you have to still navigate and learn some of these lessons. It's not a race. Take your time, and everything else will fall into place. Okay? All right. We're going to get into the final message here. And it's from the Soul's Lessons. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. Okay. Y'all saw I shuffled. Okay. You may really want to check out group number 1, as this card came out for them as well. I realized that testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I'm sorry. It says, I realized that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yes, we talked about this as a test. Being at the crossroads, not knowing, if this is just being stagnant or is this just a part of my journey. Fearing that this is where I end, or there's no way out of the situation. Know that you are powerful, and know there's a season and there's an ebb and flow to everything. Know that you can see and rise above what is right in front of you and get a clear view from the divine, from your ancestors, that all will be well. But you do have to keep going. You have to have that heart and that energy to keep going. But know that the resting time isn't your end destination. You have to keep evolving. You have to keep growing. You have to keep loving. And keep transforming into the person that you see yourself to be. Okay? I love you all, my group number 2s. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you check out my website, msbotanica.com, to book a reading with me or other spiritual services I have in addition to my products. I love you all, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Okay, group number 3, this is your reading. You chose the Carnelian. Carnelian. So you may want to get this crystal. If you don't have it already, start wearing this crystal more. Meditate on this crystal, or even charge or attune your clear quartz to the Carnelian energy, as well as look up the properties for this. Okay, so this is a very active stone to get you motivated and creative and very passionate. Okay, really working on creation. Okay, so we're gonna see what messages your ancestors have for you. Temple of Dreams. Oh, this is so beautiful. It says sacred dreams, prophecies, dream journeys. So this might be this might be this is really saying pay attention to your dreams. You may want to develop a better nighttime routine in order for you to set yourself up to get the downloads that your ancestors are trying to give you through your dreams. Know that you have to decipher the dreams and try to remember them. You should maybe have a dream journal, or even just voice record when you wake up in and out of dreams. Also, water. I'm getting the water too. If you want to leave a cup of water and on your nightstand to help with the flow of dreams within the spirit realm. I know I can't do that. I've tried, but Willow, she messes with the water during the night, so unfortunately I can't do that with my nightstand. But maybe I can find a different way. But yeah, knowing that your dreams are also going to help you fulfill out it says prophecies, right? To fill out your destiny, how to guide you, to continue to guide you on this path that you're trying to continue on. All right, so yeah, you all may be water signs, or you may have water moons, especially, and using that water element to tap more into the spirit realm through your dreams. Okay. I'm looking at this teacup and stuff within here. I'm just picking up little things. Even maybe drinking some tea before bed to stimulate your dreams. Of course, you know, people say chamomile, but you can even drink make a mugwort tea in order to stimulate your dreams. Let's see. The market. Magic mirror. Yeah, there's definitely some like divination going on here within the dreams. And then even within the mirror here, she has, it's like water, and it might be also like illusions as well. So make sure you're paying attention to that. But I think, yeah, your dreams are helping you with navigating how to best be of service within your community. You may be shy. You don't want to put yourself out there. But your ancestors are saying that your dreams, you can't just keep your dreams within the mind or within a different realm. It's time to bring them out into the physical. It's time to show your creativity. It's time to show your gifts. It's time to really stand out there and shine. Okay? To fulfill out your prophecy, to fulfill out your destiny, to let other people see what it is you see, or how your ancestors see you. Okay? There's no more hiding. I feel like there's a lot of hiding here. But now it's time for you to come out and really show your strengths and not be swayed by other people's criticism. Okay? Alright, we're going to get into the Hoodoo Tarot. Six of Sticks. Yeah. You're going to be victorious within this. Look, Black Hermit, Magician. You could create anything that you want. You know, it takes craftsmanship. You have the craftsmanship and the power to do it. 6 of coins. This is also saying that you will, once you give, you will also receive. Okay? Once you give, you will also receive. All right? But you have to show others what you're made of. You have to go out and hit the target. You have to really, you have to put yourself out there. And sometimes, people aren't going to see what you see. People are going to dog you out, or, you know, say this and say that, but you know within what you're made of. You know you hold the juice. You know you hold the power. You know, even if you don't, the ancestors are here to say that you got it. And that if you don't, you can tap into that, okay, with them. All right? There's equal give and take within this. Once you put yourself out there, once you give, you will receive. Okay? You can't expect to constantly just take, and not be of service of any kind. And then, yeah, he's pointing to Scorpio. He's pointing to Scorpio. If that's the ancestors right there. Straight ancestor sign. So the ancestors are definitely here saying you have to go out there. It's time. It's time to stand. You're going to be victorious. Yeah, you're going to have some battle scars. You're going to have some battle wounds. But that's okay. Know that what it is that you dream, the downloads that they're giving you on how to see this through, you will see. Yep. You will see that this will come to fruition. Okay? This is the tarot of the Orisha. And then also, yeah, the Magician came out in group 2. So you may want to check that out. It just came out in a different deck. We got the fire element in reverse. And then we have Yemaya. Yes. Okay. So we got the fire element in reverse, and then we got the water. And we talked about, you know, water, and you may have a water moon, or you may be a water sign, or you may have water heavy in your chart. But even though we're talking about creativity, you may not feel motivated to do it, right? You don't feel like you're good enough to do it. It's a similar similar theme to all these groups, and usually how it goes. But you have to heal that. You have to see the beauty within yourself. We got the mirror again, and it says magic mirror. You may want to do some mirror magic, okay, as a divination, for you to gain confidence, for you to see the beauty within yourself, for you to heal those wounds and those scars that are with you emotionally, that from all the criticism that you have endured in the past, that people shunned you or felt like you made you feel like you weren't good enough. That was only to try to diminish you, to make you feel like you weren't powerful, that you weren't the creator, and that you weren't capable of seeing things through. But once you really love yourself for who you are, love the gifts and the creations that you have to offer, once you put yourself out there, the market, your market, not necessarily everybody, you will attract the people that are meant to support you and for you to serve. Okay? So, you know, everybody ain't for everybody. And I feel like, you know, who you maybe try to share your ideas with, they just weren't the right people. You know, sometimes you just have to keep your stuff silent and then just come out with it. Because people put their projections and mirror, you know, what it is that how they're feeling, but it's really, it's not their destination. It's not their prophecy to fulfill. So that way they feel like you can't do it, and they putting that on you, and now you're not even putting yourself out there. No, it's time to heal from that. It's time to nurture those wounds of feeling like you aren't capable, or feeling that you have nothing to offer, and stepping into your power and getting things done. Okay? All right. We're going to get into the New Orleans Oracle. End of a cycle. End of a cycle. Yeah, so you're putting a death. You're putting an end to not only seeing yourself in this light, but yeah, dang it. And then the growth here. The growth that's definitely Yamaya. Yamaya, she's here to nurture and grow and help you fulfill out this. You're putting an ending to the old you. You're leaving all of that behind. You know that loving and nurturing yourself will bring you abundance. Once you fill and nurture your cup up, you are then able to give to others, right? And let that overflow, to share yourself, to share your light, to share your knowledge, to share your creativity with the world, right? Ooh, okay, group number 2. So there's some work you got to do. I mean, sorry, I said group number 2. You may want to check out group number 2 for real, since I said that, because you are definitely group number 3. But yeah, I really feel like, you know, just getting out of those stories that people have told you, or stories that you have even told yourself due to what people have put on you, projected onto you, that may have distorted what it is that you are trying to fulfill. And maybe you have put these dreams on the back burner. It's time to ignite that. It's time to heal. And it's time to really step into your power. Okay? So this is the final message from the soul's journey. Honesty. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay? So yeah, just whatever people are saying, what do you believe? What is your truth? How do you feel about it? We always look for outside opinions on things, but you have to be so firm and secure within yourself and confident within yourself that you are going to move in accordance to what your heart is telling you, what your soul is telling you, what your ancestors, what your guides are telling you on how to move. Okay? I can't always expect others to tell me the truth, but I can expect the truth from myself. Be honest with yourself. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do you want to act? Are you wanting to act on this? This is why that Carnelian is here with the fire element in reverse. This is why you need this extra oomph to really see this through. You really need to take a hard look in the mirror and know that you are about it. That you have it in the bag. Yeah, it's going to take some work. But once you put in that work and you give, and you're going to attract the people that are going to support you. Okay? This is you releasing the old stereotypes or the old beliefs that you let people put on you. It's now to walk a new step, okay? And really, really shine and soar. So I hope that you all enjoyed my group number 3s. I love you all. Make sure that you check out my website, msbotanica.com, for my product as well as my spiritual services. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful time. Big up to your ancestors. Big up to everybody ancestors. I forgot to say that in the other 2 groups, but yeah, we out here. We just have to really hone in our power, nurture and heal, and go out there to win. All right. Love you all. Catch you in the next one.